You know, when I rub this soil in my hands, I'm reminded of my ancestors. I'm reminded of the horse hooves that were running, that held on top of them Paul Revere, of the cannons firing, of the bayonets fixated on top of the longbow rifles, of the battle cries and screams of young men, of American soldiers that met brothers and sisters from Confederate to Union, of the Confederate flag, of the flag that has a snake around it that says, "Don't tread on me." I'm reminded of my dad's generation that when they got off the bus from serving their tour in Vietnam, that were spit on by their own American people, their brothers and sisters, by the sons and daughters that served across in foreign lands in Iraq, Afghanistan, other parts of the world, fighting wars that they thought was for freedom, but it was financing some politician or defense contractor's big fat pockets. When I hold that dirt in my hand, I'm reminded of just 2 or 3 years ago when our sons and daughters watched their grandparents and their mom and dads die from a hospital room. And they done it through technology, from Zoom. And recently, this morning, in a homeless shelter in Massachusetts, a migrant was arrested with over a pound of fentanyl and some cocaine, estimated over $1 million. But he didn't have enough money to have a house. Yeah. When I hold this dirt in my hand, I want you to understand that I am reminded that I am a son of liberty, right? And a son of God. And nothing shall take that away from me. And as we move forth in this era, I will fight for the restoration of felon rights to be restored back to me and those like me that have made mistakes and have served their sentence for the liberty of not only God, but the one in we trust that was ruled down by a judge. I will still fight for the drug addicts, the junkies, the prostitutes, the ones that are in church because they are sick, that need to hear the story of salvation and the hope of the Lord Jesus Christ. And I will rise my voice and I will pick up my hand and grab hold of that dirt of my ancestors and give it tribute to this great nation by hoping and praying for another greater 4 years. God bless Pete today. And when they put me back in that ground, when I'm returned to dust, I'll go on to my Father. And on this ground, I will still remain a son of liberty and a son of God. God bless America. Fluent English.